So start with about 40-50 grams of fresh basil. Get that into a blender. Then you're going to need a handful of nuts. Thank you. We're going to use almonds instead of pine nuts because it's way cheaper. So probably about 30 grams. 3/4 of a clove of garlic, just slice it in. And we're going to grate lots of Parmesan cheese, aged for 24 months ideally. So probably about 20 odd grams. You're going to adjust this as you go. Squeeze in 1/4 of a lemon just to get you started. It's all about taste and adjusting when you make pesto. And then we're going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, about 1.5 tablespoons just to get the party started. And a nice little bit of flaky Maldon. Salt baying is optional. Okay, now we're going to pulse this because we don't have a pestle and mortar. So this is going to simulate it as if we're grinding it. Pulse it in stages, and as it's going and breaking down, start adding your extra virgin olive oil. You want to aim for anywhere between 50 to 100 mils in stages. Now, after a while, you're going to scrape down the size, and at this stage, give it a little taste, because like I said earlier, pesto is all about tasting. Now you're going to see if it needs any more salt, acidity, cheese, etc. Right, in this case, it needs a little bit more acidity, just to punch it up a touch. And I'm going to scrape down the sides, make sure all that cheese is there. Lid back on, give it another pulse, and maybe I'll squeeze in a bit more oil as well, just for good measure. And that should give me a lovely, lovely pesto. You don't want to overwork it. You want to have a bit of texture. Hate pestos that are too smooth. That just looks too mechanical. Now that looks effing gorgeous. Have a little look at that. Gorgeous texture, very nice, vivid, absolutely delicious. Give it a little taste. We are off to the races. Put it into a nice little container and then top it up with a nice bit of extra virgin olive oil just to seal it so it doesn't discolor. And that will keep for a few weeks in your fridge, my friends. Now you know how to make pesto. You can mix up the herbs and the nuts. Go wild, use your imagination. Just don't go too crazy. Okay. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Happy pesto making, my friends.